How you guys doing?
All right.
Sorry if you were expecting something sexier. Follow up. Dressed differently. So, I'm a pothead now, apparently. Which is weird for me, though, because I always thought I was an alcoholic. But it turns out I'm a pothead. So, you know, good news, bad news. Don't have to worry about alcoholism anymore. Sorry, Dad. Looks like you were wrong on that one. He's here tonight. But I didn't realize I was until recently, you know? I'm back from this guy in my building, right? And he sees me at the front desk the other day, and there's people around, but I can tell he wants to talk to me about it. But we have to talk in code, you know? Just in case the feds are listening. So he comes up to me and he's like, "Did you, try any of that stuff I gave you?" And I'm like, "What about you? You try any of that stuff?" He's like, I might have. I'm like, alright. It was the most obvious conversation in the history of the drug trade. Everybody in the building knew exactly what we were talking about. The doorman standing there, he's like, "Guys, I'm high," and even I know what you're talking about. But I don't know, I didn't realize I was until recently, because then my reaction was, did I smoke it? Are you serious? No. No, I'm just gonna hold on to it for a while, see what happens. I'm buying drugs from you, man. This isn't an investment. Alright? Shit, when I go to McDonald's tonight, I'm not picking up food just so I have some for the weekend. Right? I eat that shit in the car. I'm not trying to flip it. I think I'm some kind of scumbag drug dealer. So sorry. Got very awkward at that point. Had to go home and have a few drinks. I don't know. I should go to the doctor with all that I do to my body. I should, but I don't. I'll be honest, I'm scared. A grown man admitting he's scared, yes, but I'm scared of the doctor. You would be too if you had to look at this body in the mirror every day. This arrangement that I have going on here, see, it's kind of like Wile E. Coyote when he runs off the cliff. The only reason why it's still going is because it doesn't know any better. I don't want to go to the doctor and find out what's really going on, you know? I'm afraid I'll be in there and the doctor walks in like, "Well, Mr. Brown, we got your test results back here, and I don't know how to tell you this, but it seems that you're clinically dead." I'll be like, "I knew it. Shouldn't have gone to the doctor." My last words. I don't have really any health goals, bare minimums really. I'll be happy so long as I can stay off the Learning Channel. That's it. Stay off TLC. I don't want to be in a position where a television station says that they have to dispatch a crew of cameras to find out what's going on. You guys watch TLC? Well, good, because I'm going to tell you what the Saturday night lineup is on TLC. At 8 o'clock on Saturday on TLC, there is a show called Half Ton Teen. At 9 o'clock, there is a show called Half Ton Mom. And at 10 o'clock, there is a show called The Woman Who Was Born with Giant Legs. Doesn't really apply here, but it's still weird, and I think we should talk about it. But now is not the time. As you might have guessed, Half Ton Teen is a show about a 15-year-old kid that weighs 600 pounds. Oh. That's funny. Who did it to him? I know, I feel bad, but he's not even considered morbidly obese. This is true. They actually had to invent a new term based on how fat we were all getting. And that is super morbidly obese. That's an actual true story. These aren't the people that sit next to you on the plane and are taking up more than one seat to the point where the arm fat is oozing over to your side, so you can't sit back all the way, you can't put your armrest down, which means you can't recline, so you have to sit forward the whole time on a 6-hour fucking flight. Oh. Those people are morbidly obese. Super morbidly obese is when you can't fit into the plane. That is such a bad joke. Oh man, I don't know. Invariably on these half-ton series, they always end up in the hospital at the end of the show. I don't know why. Big coincidence. And of course they have to disrobe. And of course that's the entire reason why the camera crew is there, so they get 9 shots of this behemoth taking all his clothes. And I realize when I watch it, this poor person is getting naked, that nothing is blurred out. And it's because the fat is actually hanging over, and so you don't have to see anything offensive. It's actually already covering it up. Let me tell you something. If you're ever on TV and you're naked and they don't have to blur out your crotch, then you failed. It doesn't matter if you're super morbidly obese or a porn star, things didn't really go as planned. On the other hand, if you're a man who is naked on TV and they do have to blur out your chest, then you may as well just suck a gun, because it is over. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna, there's no turning around. There's no wedding in your future. I know. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on the couch smoking weed, eating McDonald's like, these people are fucking disgusting.